I got some complaints last time that even though I only used one fleet to do battles, I did summon submarines and have a support fleet and also a second fleet for ACV and cross fleet. So today I'm going to fix that by bringing only 6 ships to the entire sortie. So I think that might be possible now because we have Laffy 2 and Guan, who are basically broken for chapter 15. So here's the gear. So without support, the support carriers, with fighter interception, the anti-air is very tight. So I need to stack as much anti-air as possible, even though Guam has the strongest anti-air of all vanguards. She's still not enough. Like even combined with Shamanto and Laffy 2, which are like also top 5 in Vanguard A8, it's still not enough. So I put some anti-air radars as well. And I haven't tried this, but hopefully Laffy 2 can main tank, I mean, with just Unicorn and Aquila healing. Like with Volga instead of Aquila, she will definitely survive, but Aquila heals Laffy 2 by less. So another problem is that we don't have air supremacy, we only have air parity, and that's a big difference. Damage taken from enemy aircraft is increased instead of being decreased by like 20% or something. And there are also other effects like evasion and accuracy. So we start with circular because it's the first battle, and then we can just reroll if the Vanguard takes too much damage. So I'm implementing all of the AA cheats, so using Musashi and Aquila, and also trying to kill those 2 carriers before they launch flames, which doesn't seem to be happening. Barely does. The smoke timing was bad there. And then this wave also needs to die before their planes hit Musashi. Should be no problem. And Lavi 2 gets relatively tankier the lower HP she gets, because when she's low HP, each percentage heal based on Unicorn or Aquila, percentage heal based on Laffy 2's max HP, each heal is worth more. This is just a recon fleet, not a carrier fleet, but given that there's like air parity and no support fleet, the airplanes are still dangerous. And I have Laffy 2 soloing the anti-sub. Hopefully no submarines leak. Maybe like 1 submarine across the whole sortie, it'll be fine. And it looks like submarines are already leaking. So fleet is still full HP, but this is still the easy part, because the hard part is when for the second and third boss, because I'll have a 30% debuff. So 30% more damage taken and 30% less damage dealt due to fighting the bosses with the same fleet. And yes, I can put Guam as the main tank and Laffy behind, but I think Laffy 2 is tankier than Guam when Guam is using the anti-air radar. So even though Laffy is low HP, I'm not worried. But if she ends the battle like with 10% HP, then maybe I'll put her in the back if Guam is healthy. So I took 2 ammo already. I need to save the 3rd ammo for the last boss. And we continue with anti-air, circular defense. And not having submarines also means that battles last for longer and more enemy planes hit. So here's the debuff. So next time we fight the boss, the whole fleet will be debuffed heavily. And obviously we're on lethal because safe is way too easy. Okay, I need to fight 3 more mobs, and one of the mobs will be out of ammo, the last one. So I think carrier fleets are easy to deal with. I think I can have that one be the out of ammo, because when out of ammo, Lavi 2 can't solo ASW, anti-sub. And also, since we don't have a support carrier fleet, we don't have the thingy here to move fleets. That's why I had to fight this recon fleet instead of moving it out of the way to hit the support carrier fleet first. And we also don't have the attack that does like 10% HP damage to enemy fleets. Laffy's Hedgehog needs 2 shots to kill each submarine unless it crits. If it crits, then on the first hit, then it can kill in 1 hit. And 2 Hedgehog salvos per submarine is kind of pushing it for not leaking any subs, and especially when some subs are in smoke and dodge a Hedgehog salvo or something. So Laffy is full HP. But the last 3 battles are the hard part of this run, because there's the second boss with 30% debuff, and then an out of ammo mob battle, which is 50% damage debuff, and then the final boss is the hardest with another 30% debuff. I should have taken double line here because Musashi is full health, so circular wouldn't help. Okay, now this second boss is like destroyers and no carriers, so the only planes are from the map itself. So I think we can take double line here. It's unfortunate that these anti-airships are so tanky, and then Vanguard rams into them to lose HP. It's not that they're tanky, it's because they just don't get hit by unicorns. Preload airstrike. So if on the second boss my Vanguard already lost half HP, then I'm not very confident in the third boss. So, carrier fleet as I said, and still double line because I need the Vanguard to heal. And it looks like they aren't healing. And this is not ideal. So for this battle, if I succeed, before I succeed, I need to quit the battle to keep the map at lethal, because if I defeat the boss, then I get progress towards that. So I can't afford circular here because Vanguard is low HP. So I just have to hope that somehow the planes die. Akula's heal will go to the lowest HP, which is going to be Laffy, and then Shimanto is going to die, probably, in the first 20 seconds. And ramming doesn't help here. Let me try a few resets to have the Vanguard survive for a bit longer. No. The only way to make the Vanguard tankier is by bringing Volga instead of Akula, or by changing Shimanto to Jeanne d'Arc. And both of those options would decrease anti-air by a lot. Which means that instead of the Vanguard being in danger, the main fleet will be in danger. Laffy procced Mandrew already, And I doubt Guam can survive for another minute. If a minute is even enough damage to defeat the boss. So another failure. Let me try the changing Shimanto out. So Shimanto had the sextuple because her AA slot is the strongest, even though Guam has better AA overall. Now Guam has the best AA, so sextuple here. So having Laffy 2 versus Guam main tank is kind of 50-50 because if Laffy main tanks, then she gets low HP and Aquila heals her instead of healing Guam, and sometimes Guam and John get low even with only unicorn healing. So then, like, overall the fleet is more balanced in HP. While if Guam is in the front, then Laffy 2 gets hit less and she's so she's going to be higher HP, and Aquila's healing can go to places where it's more needed. And obviously level 125 would help by a bit. It's not like I'm going to use XP packs for anything else, because everything's stuck behind chips. Alright, it's looking a bit better this time because the Vanguard is full health. But Musashi is already below 40%, so all I need to do is get lucky with Vanguard movement so that they shoot planes right. So I don't think Vanguard will die at all. I'll just pay attention to the main fleet health. And Musashi with 40% HP is still tankier than the other. Tankier than Aquila. So I'm going to keep Musashi flag. Well, maybe Vanguard won't die because Laffy is there, but it would be helpful if Guam wouldn't lose health HP before the boss even spawns. Unicorn's already sinking, which is not good. And Guam is down, so Musashi will take a lot of the damage. That's a loss. Let me retry with Laffy in the front. And I can't do anything about the main fleet because Musashi is tankier than Aquila. It's going a lot better this time. I think because before the boss spawn, Musashi went above 40% HP and she's AA with Aquila. So I just need some Vanguard survivability here. Laffy does have Manju, which is 8 extra seconds. And Laffy still... Yeah, I think Unicorn will kill 3%. I mean, yeah, 3 bars of HP, right? So... And then Laffy has another Torpedo Salvo coming up, so I'll call this a win. When Laffy reaches 0 HP, she will get the 15% barrier. I don't think that proc this battle yet. And then after the barrier gets destroyed, she gets an extra 8 seconds, which is enough for Musashi to get the next salvo also. So yeah, I think that's a win. But I'm not going to risk letting the battle finish. So yeah, that was the real one fleet on 15 for lethal. Auto. I used 1 reset. And here is the gear again. So of course I'm still missing quite a few plus 13s. But like this one I would like to plus 13, but these Flapjacks and Wyvern, no, I don't want to waste gold base on it. Especially this anti-air radar. If it's plus 13, it's 18 extra AA, which is more tankiness for Musashi. But it's just completely pointless to plus 13 them.